Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young couple.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're testing the right side here. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problem. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Hurricanes have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
Yeah. That you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Got his man. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Finding more yards with the spin move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Ken Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Leon. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finds his man down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He makes a grab, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. At the 45, on its way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Using his legs, it's Judowski.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Scrambling away. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run to the left. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Judowski.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Third down play from the gun. Quarterback moving. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. leaving 3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll give it to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got his man in the middle. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from 1. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the single back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State is ahead in this one, and we've seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet. They're up by 6 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat. On the run, fires downfield. And he intercepts it.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Hurricanes have moved it inside the 20. Going up top on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Hold it.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The inside handoff. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
2nd down.
Movement here from the tight end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.